Page 70, Suzy Snowflake. Oh, okay. 4/4 time signature, so there's 4 counts in a measure, and we're counting quarter notes still. We're still in the key of G major. All the F's are sharped. Okay. Let's take it one hand at a time because we're kind of moving around here and it gets a bit tricky. As far as the rhythm goes, you just got 8th notes to deal with, and hopefully that's not a problem for you. So at the beginning, you have a 2 and a 1 here. That puts your hand in this position. Don't forget the F sharp. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and immediately come down with the hand and third finger, scrunch up. 1 and 2 and the measure 5, they must lift up and come up. I would suggest we use a little more advanced fingering. Nothing wrong with the book, it's fine if that's what you want, but I suggest first for measure 5 on the first one, go up and reach up and do a 2 here, because really this is the note. I mean, that's the key, the chord. We're not using the E, so we're just going here and just reach up here and then do a 5 or 1 5. So it's 2 and then the repeated notes. We can get away with this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Don't forget the F sharp. Reach down, 4, scrunch up. Reach down for 1. Now if that doesn't work because you're up in here, then you have to do that. But otherwise, use the thumb on the F sharp there in measure 7. Then you repeat that during the rest. However, let's go on. Second ending here, here, and thumb again. Then measure 11, you're going to come up here. You got 2 beats of rest to come up here. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and then it's a 2 and a 3. 1 and 2. So just again repeated notes. We change positions. 1 and 2 and 3. Thumb again, do it again. Now reach up with a little finger and during the rest come down. It's kind of showy, it's kind of fun. You can try it if you'd like. There in measure 17 with 5, 4. That's okay if you want. You don't have to, you can stay there. Do 4, 3, and reach down if your hand's big enough. But I'll leave that fingering in measure 17 up to you. My tendency is I want to connect everything first. That's the fingering style I use. So I will probably go 5, 4, 3, and then come down. I'm less interested in showing us. I just want to play the music. And then measure 19, you're back like you were at the beginning. Let's go down to the last line. Measure 27, you're here. 2, crossover thumb, and 3, here. And then during the rest, you simply come up here for the ole or whatever that is. Ole, I don't know. Left hand, well, you're down here to start. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm rotating here. I'm not holding the hand still and trying to use the fingers for this. I rotate here. 1, 2. Oh, we do have an accidental. Oh, goody. Ah, good for me. Measure 4, 1, 2. Rest, during the rest, 4th finger now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about all you're getting. Let's go down to the bottom there, measure 11. So bring the thumb up, not the hand, just the thumb. And that's time for 2 measures, and then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Okay. Not a lot going on in the left hand. Just put the hands together. You're here. Here, third fingers, both third fingers. Now here. One and 2 and. See, as I'm playing the 8th notes, the right hand comes up. And you repeat that. Let's go down to measure 11. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Now this is in the left hand, that's a quarter note. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And that A there, measure 18. That A is by itself. Lift the right hand up. Anyway, so you go through and put the hands together and then go back through the treble spots and get rid of the hesitations. So it's a steady beat, and then we'll add in the articulation. That's the slurs and the staccatos. At the beginning they give you this. I disagree. That's great for a violin bowing, but on piano just connect all these notes in the left hand. Unless they give you a staccato or a rest, connect it in the left hand. The right hand, connect these until you get to the staccato. So I don't know why it's connect it. Staccato, and I'm hinging at the wrist on these staccato. Bum, bum, bum. And be careful, like on measure, what, 6 and 7? 6, you're here. Don't accent the staccato note, because when we come up, we tend to accent it. No, the natural accent is the other note. So lay off of the staccato, just play it short. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's the natural accent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Measure 11. Connect all these as best you can. Just connect all that together, and then you can go. There's an accent there and staccato. Just play it a little louder. Like so. You get the idea, I hope. So you put in the staccatos and accents and things, and then we'll deal with the dynamics. Well, MP, mezzo piano, is sort of soft. Medium soft. Moderately soft. Yeah. That's the melody. Whatever you think sort of soft is. The left hand needs to be soft or very soft. Get down to measure 11, you come up a little bit to moderately loud. It's just a little bit above moderately soft, not a lot, just sort of loud in the right hand. Keep the left hand soft. And then measure 16, you're going to crescendo a little louder. Now it's, the accent in note's very loud because of the accent. Now you're loud. Then come down, come all the way down to soft in the left hand. But the right hand's going to be like you were at the beginning. So forth. At that last line down there. There's a crescendo at the beginning of the line, so you're going to crescendo back up to loud. But don't get loud to the last measure. So you're moderately soft, just a little bit louder here, and then this is loud, very loud. I think the F belongs on the other. It belongs really at the beginning of the measure. So it's sort of soft, a little louder, loud. And this now you can come out here. You can come out on the left hand because the song ended with town. That's it. So there's no more melody. Now both hands are the same. Both hands the same. Yeah, that's sort of the dynamics. I know I complicate the dynamics. You see, the idea is to get to know it well enough you can feel the dynamics, because what they're doing here, they're suggesting these things. They're kind of telling you ideas on how to interpret it, but it's really up to you to get into it and feel it and interpret it that way. Because you're not going to play the first 3 lines on page 70 all medium soft. You can get a little louder as you feel them. That's okay. You just got to get past the dynamics or the mechanics so that you can start feeling the articulation and dynamics and stuff. And the natural accents. Always make sure you can feel the natural accents on these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we add the speed. Okay. Moderately with a swing. Moderately is somewhere in the middle, not fast or slow. It's just a kind of a moderate, happy feel. It's the swing that's important. We're going to play this in a swing style, which means we're going to swing the eighth notes. We're going to swing the counting. It's not going to be a straight counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's going to be swung. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is, you feel it. There's no notation for it. You feel it. And so only the eighth notes are affected because that's all we're swinging here. So it's, let's go to measure 5. 1 and 2 and 3. That's ba-da-dum, ba-dum, all the way through. The eighth notes, we're going to swing them. That's all that is. All the way through, just that nice light feel. That'll slow you down some, and that's fine, because it shouldn't be a fast piece. And so that's sort of the tempo. It sets the mood of the piece. And then finally we add pedal. I have no idea why. We don't need pedal on this at all. It's just fine. It should bounce along just fine. But they added pedal like in the first measure. Really? I completely disagree with that. I would suggest you leave pedal out. If you're going to pedal it, the closest we can come would be like at the bottom of page 70. A measure 27 here. If you want to pedal to kind of blend that in together, I don't know why you haven't pedaled anything else. Why pedal this? But if you want to, that's fine. But I suggest you change it on every half note. In the change it, change it, change it. So we keep the melody clean. That's all we're after. All we're doing just adding overtones. So let's. However, in my opinion, you don't need pedal on this, and I would suggest you leave it out. And when we do the play with me, I'm going to leave it out. I don't need it. Yeah. For measure 11 and measure 15 on these eighth notes, if you want, you can alternate 2 fingers here. I'm going to do 1 and 2, 1 and 2 here on both of those. because I can do that and stay relaxed. If I use one finger constantly, I get tense. So I want to stay relaxed. Now, which two fingers you use doesn't matter. You can use 1 and 3, 1 and 2. I just use 1 and 2 because it's right there. But I'll leave that. But you might think about that. It comes in handy in a lot of pieces if you can get into the habit of doing that. Yeah. I'd like to play this with you slowly. Let's double check all the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do any dynamics. I'll do the staccatos, the accents, sort of, and we're going to do all the repeats. So I'll give us 4 counts. Let's just do it slowly together. 1, 2, and ready, and go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2. 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. 1, and 2, and 3, repeat. 1. 2nd ending. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 4. 1 and 2. 2 and 3. Second ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Rest.